I'm Camden Walker for the Capital Weather Gang. We are new this week, our launch week at capitalweather.com. I am pleased to join you for our inaugural weekly Sunday sunset chat. And we're talking about tonight's severe thunderstorm watch and a bunch of new graphics I've got here. So please bear with me as we go through our new system here for our inaugural capitalweather.com the Sunday chat at 7 p.m. Going forward. All right. So my intro there announcing we've got our app on the Android store, on the Apple store, and we are really excited to join you for this new adventure for us at capitalweather.com. We'll do these weekly Sunday sunset chats at 7 p.m. They'll watch it until 11 p.m. and anytime you need us tonight, we're at capitalweather.com/live. And live radar here, I'm trying at the top. I think we can now watch severe thunderstorm warnings roll in as we are talking live on Facebook, on X, on YouTube, on Instagram and TikTok now. Again, we're at capitalweather.com and I am Camden Walker. Pleased to be with you tonight across all of our social media channels. All right, so we're watching thunderstorms roll in until 11 p.m. We do have a high threat for strong winds of 57 miles per hour or greater. So good to see you, Dave. Thanks again. Good to see you as well. We're got a brand new logo for you, and we're at capitalweather.com anytime you need us. We also have a store. I don't want to promote too much tonight since we do have a severe thunderstorm watch, but I will show you quickly that we do have our shop available. So let's remind you that we're at capitalweather.com/store. New merchandise, including I love my mug. So hopefully you can pick up one if you want. And I appreciate all your support, all of us at the team during our launch week this week. We're not quite through 1 week until Tuesday. So we will be pleased to see you as we continue to work a couple things out, including on my Sundays at 7 chat here, my live Q&A every week. We will be working some things out, a new graphics, new system tonight, new logo, new store. But we do want to just hit home that we've got a severe thunderstorm watch tonight until 11 p.m. And I'm trying to continue to refresh radar so that we can watch what is being warned in our region. So I'm going to continue to make sure that loops for us. It looks like the heaviest activity is down near Fredericksburg right now. Along the I-81 corridor, also a little more active. We'll continue to watch that. The severe thunderstorm watch for our entire region goes until 11 p.m. tonight. Meredith, you're so kind. We are so pleased to have you. And merch is on the way. That's great to hear. Cheers to that with my Capital Weather mug. David, good to see you again as well. And remember, we're now at Capital Weather on Facebook, X, YouTube, and Instagram, and TikTok is our new venture there. We're also available on the app stores at Apple and Android on this side of me for those as well. And we're anytime you need us, we're at capitalweather.com. I encourage you to go to capitalweather.com/live tonight to check out our coverage for during this severe thunderstorm watch until 11 p.m. tonight. So this is our Sunday 7 p.m. live chats. Good to see all of you. And we will be doing this every week just to review what's going on in the week ahead. All right, while we continue to watch radar, I'm going to just remind you we have our shop at capitalweather.com/store. We've got a drought continuing in the region, so this is welcome rain in our region. Hopefully, we can get at least half inch, inch and a half this week, but notice where the drought is the worst in central and southern Virginia. That remains a kind of a bit of a rain hole, a rain deficit for this upcoming week. So the drought will continue over southern parts of our region. David, I'm so happy you downloaded the app. We're on Apple at the App Store and on Google Android as well. And appreciate seeing you, John. Thank you very much for tuning in to us at capitalweather.com as well. This is fantastic. And KP, I'm so glad we could help you this week as well. And here is a new way I can show the comments, I think, while we are talking together. I love this. We can talk together. Tiffany on X, good to see you as well. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a great month ahead. And we'll see you every week, hopefully, on X. That's our Sunday 7 live chats together. All right. And Caroline, so glad you love the app. Thanks for all these comments and questions. We're on the App Store for both the Apple version and Android on this side of me. You can see those icons. And on social media, we have 5 platforms now: Facebook, X, YouTube, and Instagram and TikTok. That's at Capital Weather on all of those platforms as well. So good to see you, Caroline, Tiffany, John, David, KP, and Tara. All right, what else do we have for you? The radar we continue to watch here at the top. So far, the heaviest activity going from Fredericksburg over to the on the lower Potomac over into southern Maryland. We'll continue to watch that. So far around the Beltway, it's quiet. No warnings to speak of just yet. And even this upcoming Thursday, we've got a slight chance for more strong storms. So we'll keep you posted as we get closer to Thursday this upcoming week. And generally, temperatures are pleasant early in the week and maybe this upcoming weekend. Overall, it could lean below average. We might enjoy potentially some of the refreshments. I will warn you that middle of this week we could have noticeable heat again, so please keep that in mind. Temperatures will briefly spike with a little bit of humidity this upcoming week as well. Let me fix my new graphic system here. Thanks for your patience. This is the upcoming precipitation kind of outlook for the 6 to 10 day period. So we are leaning above average just a little bit, which is good news for our drought. Let's just hopefully, in my book, get some rain without damaging thunderstorms. And again, it's encouraging. We do have a fair amount of rain around district points north and east of the Beltway for this upcoming week. Hampton Roads does pretty good. West Virginia and points west also good. But unfortunately, where the drought is the keenest, we unfortunately don't get that much rain in central and southern Virginia this upcoming week. Now, just to keep you focused on tonight's threat through 11 p.m., there is a severe thunderstorm watch. We are continuing to watch things at capitalweather.com. Our live blog is at capitalweather.com/live. So we are watching the main primary threat for damaging wind gusts in the lower right panel there. That's for an elevated chance of severe winds. So wind gusts could damage if they're over 57 miles per hour. And there is still a tiny chance for some hail and for a weak tornado, brief tornado in the region through 11 p.m. as well. Now we're going to keep you focused on the blog at capitalweathergain.com/live. We're going to continue to watch how things evolve tonight, keep you posted on timing, on the severity as things kind of percolate in the atmosphere and we get this cold front through the region, which, silver lining, sets up a very nice early week with lower temperatures and lower humidity. So look forward to comfortable temperatures. And our Jeffrey Halverson, our severe storm expert, is thinking we could still get a late evening squall line of thunderstorms, of a line of strong storms as the cold front does come through the region. So we're, low medium confidence at best on this, but we're still watching the dynamics. The ingredients are still there in the atmosphere. They have not moved out until we're past 11 p.m., even midnight for eastern parts of our region tonight. So do stay just slightly vigilant through the late evening hours. Check in with us before you go to bed tonight. And appreciate you tuning in to our weekly Sunday 7 p.m. live chat, our inaugural chat at capitalweather.com. It's going to take, after years, 18 years, we are very grateful to have been with the post. I'm going to have to get out of the habit of saying that last word. We are the Capital Weather team now and appreciate seeing you, Daniel. So glad you like the app. And TT Hiking, thanks so much for your compliments on the new site. So happy to have you. And let's see, landing at BWI this evening at 8:15 looks okay. In the next hour, decent chance if we can get a plane to land, it will be okay, Tina. If you're writing from the plane Wi-Fi, that's very impressive. But so far, uh, sooner the better. Let's get that plane on the ground. Linda, you're most welcome. Jonathan, I appreciate your kind words. Good seeing you there on Facebook. And I love that I can show all of you how the conversation is going in our comment feed here. A little bit small, right? Maybe I should blow this up a little bit. Let's do that. As we experiment on our first week at capitalweather.com with the Capital Weather team here. This is our inaugural Sunday sunset chat, and we might as well have a two-way conversation. Everyone can see what each other is saying. It's pretty great. So let's try that. I have you on one panel, and you all can see each other now, and it's a great conversation. This is my point is doing a Q&A live chat every week with you Sundays at 7. Let me know if you like the name. Let me know if you like this format. And frankly, if you or your family, any businesses you might know want to sponsor, I'm going to say with our new promotion, with our new venture, we could use a sponsor. Plenty of room now I've created for a sponsor of our weekly chats here. So, hey, let me know. I'm not embarrassed to ask. And Tina, really great seeing you. And Christopher Frederick is not in the clear yet until this front gets through you roughly 10 p.m. tonight. You might be closer to being in the clear. We'll keep you posted. So these storms are moving from west to east tonight. Uh, the severe thunderstorm watch does go until 11 p.m. tonight. So we are trying to stay slightly vigilant until then. The front has got to pass through before we pronounce the all clear tonight. We want to see drier, more stable air coming into the region. And we've got a brand new update that we've got on capitalweather.com/live. Dan Stillman has alerted me, so please see our latest posts on the live blog. We are a human always at the helm. That's one of our new slogans. We are always there manning the desk instead of technology or a robot always. So please tune in and support us at our new venture at capitalweather.com. The latest on the severe thunderstorm watch, and we're watching radar, of course, as well. Let's do a refresh. This is what we're seeing. Main activity is south and east of town so far, but more could still pop through 10, 11 p.m. As we get this front closer and closer to the region. It's not passing through until late this evening, a little bit closer to midnight. So make sure you download our app on the Apple App Store here, and it's also available on Android and all five of our social media channels. We're live: Facebook, X, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok now. You can follow us at Capital Weather. I'm Camden Walker. Thank you so much for tuning in on behalf of the entire team. This is our first launch week. Full week will be upcoming this upcoming Tuesday. So we appreciate your support. If you have any sponsorship or advertising wishes, we will not say no. Please reach out to us. We have a media kit we are putting together. And thanks so much. Dan is posting in our live stream our latest update. That's fantastic. Thank you, Dan. So please see our latest update there. We're watching radar, and the potential for damaging winds continues. And yes, we're watching the warnings in St. Mary's County, Calvert County, and far southern Prince George's counties over the next hour. So still hit or miss storms. Still potential that even if these are not very numerous, if the coverage is not a wide, percentage of our area that everyone is seeing storms, we still could see very potent storms. One or two is all it takes for damage in your neighborhood. So we're keeping an eye out. Jonathan, you're most welcome. And Chris on YouTube, thanks so much. So glad to see you as well. I'm really glad to be back as well. So appreciate we can watch comment feed now together. We're live on all five of our social media channels, and I appreciate seeing everyone. And Megan, uh, we're not going to see too much weakening of any of these storms until that front passes closer to midnight. And yes, David, we're trying to do 7 p.m. every week. That will be a new appointment viewing until maybe 6 p.m. come this fall and winter once the time changes. Tina, you're most kind. Christopher, good seeing you. I think I answered your question. And Chris, I missed you as well. So thanks everyone for your comments and questions. And we have got, make sure we have radar up there. Sorry that I took that down. We're playing with our new system here. But I am so happy to be able to offer this to you that we can all watch radar together and watch the warnings come in as we chat together here in our lower comments panel so we can all see each other talking to each other. It's great. All right, I'm Camden Walker watching the Severe Thunderstorm Watch until 11 p.m. So thanks so much for tuning in to our weekly chat Sunday at 7 p.m. going forward. Mark your calendars. We're going to be here for you on all of our social media channels and especially at capitalweather.com. And in this case, during a severe weather event where we're covering it, go to capitalweather.com/live for the latest in our live blog coverage. A human is always at the helm. Appreciate seeing all of you. Thank you to our advertisers and our sponsors that have started rolling in this week. We have a brand new media kit that we are still putting the final touches on. So if you would like to sponsor any part, I can put you up here on our Sunday chats at 7 p.m. So please keep me posted on that. Let's go through other aspects of this upcoming week. And we've got the watch there. We, of course, are monitoring that tonight. We've got the drought we continue to talk about and monitor. This week should see some rain. However, in the most desperate areas in central and southern Virginia, that is where maybe only a quarter inch might fall this upcoming week, which is not enough. Ruth Elisa, I missed you. Good to see you on Facebook. Thanks so much for tuning in. To focus you on tonight's severe storm threat, of all the threats, yes, there is a slight chance for flooding downpours, slight chance for a weak tornado, slight chance, very small chance for some large hail. We're focused on damaging wind gusts, 57 miles per over 57 miles per hour. That's the threshold where there is some damage. So please keep that in mind as the primary threat as we watch the severe thunderstorms that are warned in southern Maryland right now that came from the greater Fredericksburg area. So this front has still not come through. That's why this watch goes through tonight at 11 p.m. So please keep that in mind. As you go to bed, just check in with us one more time. We will give you the all clear, of course, so that you are not staying hyper vigilant for too long with this severe thunderstorm watch until 11 p.m. Other promotional things, this being our inaugural week, I won't be bashful in saying we have a new merch store. You can get an awesome mug like this at our capitalweather.com/store. So please feel free to support us that way. Frankly, I took a lot of pride in if you don't see something you want, please let me know. Email me at camden@capitalweather.com. I'll get you a variety of a color or something maybe that you don't see there, but I put in as many varieties as I could. So please check out our Shopify shop there and go to it's right there on the blog as well at capitalweather.com on our site. All right, Thursday is another chance looking ahead for this week. Yes, it's comfortable Monday, Tuesday, maybe upper 70s, low 80s, a break from the humidity as well. But then by Wednesday, Thursday, gets hotter, more humid, culminating in a lovely and thunderstorm mix where you get uplift, some moisture and instability all coming together potentially again on Thursday. So we will keep you posted as we get closer to Thursday. Amid the heat and humidity, then we will we will have to maybe do another strong storm threat to keep an eye on for Thursday as well. So don't get too hyper vigilant tonight. Save up your energy for maybe Thursday as well. We'll keep you posted, of course. Don't even worry about it until we get closer. Don't even change plans just yet. And the temperatures in the outlook for maybe the next 6 to 10 days are blessedly, I would say, leaning a little bit cooler than average. So that's not bad. This time of year, I will take it as we get toward the hottest time of year, slowly but surely into July. We'll be enjoying slightly more pleasant temperatures potentially outside of Wednesday, Thursday, still look pretty hot and humid. Moisture, precipitation this upcoming 6 to 10 days leans above average, which is great news for our drought, but might not be enough, especially in central and southern Virginia, to really alleviate too much of the drought situation that we do continue to follow and watch at Capital Weather Gang, excuse me, at capitalweather.com. Going to take me a while. Thank you for your patience. We are pleased to have exited and very grateful to the Post, to the Washington Post. But of course, Capital Weather Team is what we are now. We are independent and happily really receiving your support during our launch week this past several days. We launched on Tuesday and we could not be more pleased. But keep us posted if you give us any feedback of anything not working for you. Don't forget our apps are available on Apple and Android, and we're live on all 5 of our social media channels in this direction. We've got Facebook, X, YouTube, Instagram, and now TikTok as well. I'm Camden Walker. Thanks so much for tuning in for our weekly Sunday 7 chat, our live chat. So glad to see you. And Abby, storms are potentially popping 10, 11 p.m., especially even maybe near midnight if you're east of the city as well. So, just to keep you focused on tonight's severe storm threat, the watch goes until 11 p.m. We are watching radar. So far, quiet for now. Let's do a refresh while we're here. I'm going to make sure we have no new warnings. Looks like still Southern Maryland is receiving the bulk of the activity. Let me go in and make sure we have this animated. Perfect. So near the Beltway, we're still watching those storms west of town because the cold front has not moved through until 10, 11, midnight. These storms are moving west to east. So please see the latest on timing, impact, and severity on capitalweather.com/live. That's our live blog. But anytime you need us, go to capitalweather.com. All right. In the lower right panel, that's what I want you to focus on. The primary threat tonight are damaging wind gusts 57 miles per hour or higher. So that is our main focus for tonight as we kind of watch this cold front come through in the coming hours. And we can't pronounce the all clear until It is passed through and brings us some drier, more comfortable, and more stable air. So that's why we can't pronounce the all clear just yet for you. All right. So, Abby, thanks for that question. Brian, I'm sorry you might not get the rain you want. And Dave, so far the threat is low, medium confidence at best on Thursday. Stay tuned for details as we get closer here on capitalweather.com. All right. So thanks so much for all of you tuning in. It looks like wow, 20 minutes has flown. For now, I'll try and stick to our 20 minutes. I'll do a quick review. Thanks for your patience tonight, but this is our weekly Sunday 7 p.m. chat. I'm Camden Walker. We have got new toys here, new graphics. It's been very enjoyable to watch you all chat with me. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Abby, Brian. I love that I can show you your comments that are coming in and not just my reading them. So appreciate all of you. Don't forget our shop is available. The radar I took down by accident. I'm going to work on this for next week, I promise. But so far, quiet around town. We don't expect that necessarily to continue until the all clear, which is when the front comes through roughly 11 p.m., maybe closer to midnight east of town. So please keep that in mind. We'll watch these storms in southern Maryland. These are under severe thunderstorm warnings. So we're going to keep you updated at capitalweather.com/live. And don't forget, I'm looking for sponsors. If your friends or businesses want to sponsor these Sunday lives at 7 p.m., I'm happy to send you a media kit. We've also got our shop that I want to show you really quick at capitalweather.com/store. So let me take off the comment feed and make sure you can get, advertised that you can get good, cool merch. And I'm in charge of that. So email me, Camden at Capital Weather, if you see something you don't like or want a different variety of color. I can see what I can do. And then we'll continue to watch a severe threat tonight. Wind in the lower right, that panel indicates wind is the primary concern tonight, damaging wind gusts of 57 miles per hour or higher. Rain this week is okay. Wish we could see more in central and southern Virginia, where the drought is the most severe. So that is a little bit unfortunate, that alignment of lack of rain this week. But Thursday storms are possible again, could be strong, so we'll keep you posted as we get closer. In the medium term, temperatures are leaning a little cooler than average, and precipitation a little maybe above average. Lean. We'll see as we go through all of this week and into the weekend. Thank you all so much for tuning in. This is our inaugural Sunday 7 p.m. live chat. I'm Camden Walker signing off for now. I am pleased so many of you I could join on Facebook, X, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Remember, we're at capitalweather.com now. We are the Capital Weather team and so, so happy for your support. We are grateful, and we'll see you this upcoming week as we complete our first launch week through this upcoming Tuesday. So thanks again. Don't forget our app is on Apple and Android as well. Take care for now. Bye-bye.